saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching.
We are just about 4 miles at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Buffalo Bills. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys hoping for a bounce-back performance after dropping their first game of the season a week ago. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And prior to last season, his team asked him to put everyone on his back and carry them to success, and he did exactly that. Now, at this point in his career, all he cares about is postseason success.
And right away, he lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run for the first time with James Cook. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Allen. Catch to the tight end, Knox. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Allen going to audible to a different look. Operating from the gun. Allen. Pass incomplete. We take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game, and gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder in this organization, they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting out of the way early so we can make a late season push when we have everyone back. It certainly feels that way with the number of injuries they've had already.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Prater's kick is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a man who played his college ball in Berkeley, the former Cal Bear, their rookie quarterback.
And what made him great in college makes him promising here early in his rookie year in the NFL. The ability to change things up on the fly to see a play breaking down and improvise. Whether that's taking the check down option, buying time out of the pocket, or even running with it himself. He's got a sharp mind and an ability to make something out of nothing.
The rushing numbers for Bigsby a week ago. 11 carries, 77 yards.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
Yeah, is going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Now Jones. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
19 Lions.
Throwing Jones. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. A beautiful fake. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's Allen to throw it. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Allen now on the sneak. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will take up in their own territory. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 22, Jones. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Well, penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd
Here we go.
and 6.
Six.
Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
Good for a Saints 1st down.
Get it.
1st and 10 at the 47.
And they run the toss to Bigsby. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. his way in for the stop and the loss.
Come on, come on.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way to the end zone now for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
23 yards on the play.
23 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
3-3, a tight one after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. Well, it goes a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Saints 39-yard line.
Now Allen completes to Shakir once again. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
to the air. Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
At the 19-yard line.
Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Matt Prater on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good, and the Bills have taken the lead. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a fast footwork by White. There goes a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing to start the drive. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zone.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Olave holds it in. This offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Operating from the gun, Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Oronde Gadsden, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Saints 10.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Quentin Johnston, 33 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Allen going to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
And shutting him off now open field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Allen off the play fake. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. Setting up the screen for Cook. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Number 4.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
At the 12-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Now Allen. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This from 32 yards away. Prater's kick is good. And that will double their lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.